Welcome to the Venue Industry News for July the 2nd, 2026. I'm your host, Chantal Broderick. Coming up in today's episode, Harvey Lister, President and Chief Executive of Legends Global, Middle East and Asia Pacific, is to retire after 50 years. The New South Wales Government is committing almost $15 million to complete the detailed design of the proposed new Newcastle Arena. Mounting economic pressures on live theatre has seen the cancellation of two major musicals in as many weeks. Brisbane's Suncorp Stadium will stage the first ever ANZAC Day Bledisloe Cup test as of next year. And Venue Safety and Security Exchange is set to return to Sydney on the 21st of July. Those stories and more coming up in today's show. The Venue Industry News is brought to you by Australasian Leisure Management and proudly supported by Sydney's Accor Stadium. To find out more, visit accorstadium.com.au. Legends Global has advised that Harvey Lister, President and Chief Executive for the Asia Pacific and Middle East region, has given notice of his intention to retire and will step down effective from tomorrow. Lister will retire after more than 50 years in the entertainment industry and will continue to support the company over the next 12 months in a senior advisor role. He'll support the transition of the business and focus on several major pipeline projects. Long-term APAC MENA Chief Operating Officer Peter Loxton will lead the region from the 1st of July this year, reporting directly to Legends Global Chief Executive Dan Levy. Plans for a new 12,000-seat Newcastle Arena have taken a significant step forward, with the New South Wales Government committing almost $15 million to complete the detailed design of the proposed entertainment and conference centre at Broadmeadow. The funding will enable the final design phase of the $500 million project. Amid mounting economic pressures on the live performance industry, the Australian production of Waitress will end its run in Melbourne later this month, with its planned Sydney season cancelled. This follows last week's decision by producer Michael Castle to end the Australian tour of Beetlejuice the Musical 3 weeks early, cancelling planned seasons in Perth, Adelaide and Sydney after its Brisbane engagement. Brisbane's Suncorp Stadium has secured one of international rugby's most significant new fixtures, with Rugby Australia and New Zealand Rugby confirming that the first ever ANZAC Day Bledisloe Cup tests will be staged at the venue in 2027, continuing in 2029 and 2031. Auckland's Eden Park has announced that Facilities Services business OCS has secured a contract as its new facilities services and cleaning contractor. With the current naming rights agreement for Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai concluding in mid-2027 after 17 years, AEG Global Partnerships has embarked on an international search for a new long-term strategic partner for the 18,000 capacity arena. The 2026 Australian Open has broken attendance records, attracting unprecedented visitor stays in Melbourne while also delivering record economic benefits to Victoria. According to an official economic impact assessment conducted by IER, the figure represents a 27% uplift on the previous year's event, solidifying the Grand Slam status as the absolute anchor of Australia's major event economy, contributing more than $3.9 billion in cumulative regional value over the past decade. A new chapter is underway at the Maitland Showground, with Maitland City Council and the Hunter Region Agricultural and Horticultural Association signing a 3-year partnership agreement to support the event space into the future. One of Indonesia's largest integrated resort destinations, AYANA Bali, has unveiled its new grand ballroom and expanded event facilities, launching commercially from the 1st of September 2026. The Kardinia Park Stadium Trust, in partnership with the Victoria Government, the City of Greater Geelong and precinct stakeholders, have announced that they are to develop a precinct plan for the GMHBA Stadium to help ensure it continues to grow with the needs of Geelong and the Bellarine region. The Northern Territory Government has announced a $2 million investment to completely revitalise Darwin's historic Kahlin Oval, to ensure that the Darwin Cricket Club, which has operated continuously on-site since 1977, has access to high-quality, safe and modern facilities. And finally this week, Venue Safety and Security Exchange 2026 will return to Sydney on the 21st of July, bringing together leaders from across the attractions, venue events and major infrastructure sectors. Now in its fourth year, VSX continues to establish itself as Australia's premier platform for advancing safety, security and resilience across major venues and events. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of the Venue Industry News. To read the full stories featured today, just head to ozleisure.com.au. You can listen and subscribe to the Venue Industry News on Spotify, Apple Podcasts and YouTube. Just search Venue Industry News and hit the follow or subscribe button. If you have news to share or if you'd like to comment on any of today's stories, please leave a comment below or email us at leisure@ozleisure.com.au. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you next week.